Hello and welcome to the session of 5 for 5th, where today we're going to be modeling the game Build It, which is the very first game for Unit 8 of our 5th grade Everyday Math books. Now, what you'll notice with this game is two people are going to play. You're each going to have your own game board, and you're each going to share a deck of cards that your teacher will provide for you. Now, really quick, before we actually play the game, we want to talk to you about what to expect. You're going to be dealt 5 cards. Then you're going to take these 5 cards, you're going to place them down on your game board, and then your partner's also going to place down their cards. And then at the same time, you're going to turn over your cards and put them face side up.
And you're not allowed to move them.
We're not moving anything.
Don't move them. Leave them where they're at.
So now we have done that. Now we take a look at the cards, and if you look, the whole purpose of this game is to line these cards up from smallest to largest being 1. So you want to go again for the smallest card, and the cards are going to gradually build a little bigger, a little bigger, a little bigger, biggest. And they're going to go in order from smallest to greatest. So once you and your partner turn over your cards, you want to make sure, I know right away, strategically, I can't keep this 11/12 card here because that is so close to 1. That would be a terrible card to have in spot 1. So what's going to happen is you're going to be taking a look. I know right away I'm going to need to replace that card. And something to keep in mind, boys and girls, you're not allowed to just move these cards wherever you want them. The cards stay put, and you're going to be drawing from a draw pile to simply replace cards as you move along. Okay, let's play for real now. Let's just get the game going. So I'm here with my partner.
That's me.
We're going to shuffle up the cards. We're going to get 5 cards each. Okay, and we need to get better on the screen here. Okay. Do you want to show do you want to go first?
Okay. Well, we're going to put our cards down first.
We're both putting our cards down.
Oh. So we both have our cards face down.
Mm-hmm.
And now we're going to turn them over without moving them. They have to stay where they're at.
Oh boy. Okay.
So you want me to go first. I'm going to move you out of the way because I'm probably going to need some paper to write on because I'm going to be thinking about some common denominators here.
Now here's our draw pile, boys. If we turn this over,
can they see it?
Get down
bring it
further
down. Bring
here.
it down. Bring it down.
So my partner has the option of taking 2/3 as the replacement card or drawing a new card.
Okay. So I'm taking a little look at my cards here, and one thing that's really sticking out to me is this 1/12. 1/12 is a pretty small number. If you have a whole broken into 12 equal parts and you only have one of them, that's pretty small. So I don't think this is one of my ones that's closest to 1. And I'm looking that I have a choice to take this 2/3. So I want to change these two here. And I'm pretty sure that this is smaller than 11/12. 11/12 is only missing a tiny piece, 1/12. 2/3 is missing one piece, but it's larger. So I think I can safely say, you know what, I'm going to replace, and I'm pretty happy with replacing that right there. I'll worry about the rest of this later, but for now, I'm happy with where that is.
Okay.
So my partner's going to go. Do you want paper yet?
Now I'm taking a look, and I say it's almost the exact opposite scenario. 1/12 is really small. So I'm going to take 1/12 and I'm going to replace 4/5 because I don't want 4/5. I know from my previous chapters that that's a large number. That's 0.8. I don't want that. So I'm going to take 1/12. I'm going to put that in the first position. It's very small. And I'm going to put 4/5 in the replacement pile. Okay.
Okay, so now it's my turn. And I know I can work with that 4/5, or I can pick a card from the pile and get a different fraction. First I'm going to look and see if 4/5 helps me. I know 4/5 is larger than 3/5, so that would be really nice to put that there. What I need to find out is 4/5 greater than or less than 2/3, because I want to put something here that's right in the middle. So something that we can do is we can do our common denominators. I'm trying to find out if I put 4/5 here, is it less than 2/3? So I'm going to take my 4/5 and my 2/3. Can you see it in the screen?
Yes.
And I'm going to get a quick common denominator. Quick common denominator is when we multiply our denominators. So I'm going to get a 15. And I know that 5 times 3 is 15, so 5 times 2 is 10. And I know that 3 times 5 is 15, so 3 times 4 is 12. Uh-oh.
Oh.
Look what just happened. If I put 4/5 here, it is larger than 2/3. So that's not a good choice.
No.
I'm going to have to move it again. What I could do, though, is I could take 2/3 out,
Huh?
and I could put 4/5 here. Am I pretty safe that it's going to be smaller than 11/12? I think so, because I'm still only missing 1/12 here. And I'm missing 3/15 there. I think I need to check it.
I would check it.
I would check it. All right, so now my question is, if I put my 4/5 here, is it smaller than 11/12? So now I got 4/5 and 11/12. Oh, quick common denominator is 60. I don't think I have much else to go with. I'll just go with the 60. 12 goes into 65 times, so 5 times 11 is 55. This is equal to 55 over 60. And 5 into this 60 goes 12, because that was my other factor, and 4 12s are 48. Ooh, I'm in good shape.
Wow.
This 4/5 can go right there, so I'm going to switch it out. 4/5 is smaller than 11/12, but it's greater than 2/3. Ooh, that took a lot of thinking. I'm going to leave those guys right where they're at.
Wow.
That took a lot of thinking.
Now, my turn. I have to decide, do I want to use this 2/3, or do I want to pull over, draw a card for a new option? Let's see. 2/3 is bigger than 1/3, so I know if I put the 2/3 here, it would be following my progression. So I'm just going to put the 2/3 in place of the 1/3, and put my 1/4 back in the pile.
So here I come again. And before I do anything, I want to see if I have to move anything else. Because now I'm looking, I'm very happy with these 3. Okay? Yeah.
Oh, did you win already?
I might have. I'm very happy with these 3. And I look here, and we didn't do that yet. We didn't check out 3/5 is smaller than 7/9. So I think I better check and see if I need to move either of them. So if I have 3/5 and 7/9, quick common denominator 45, you just multiply your denominators. 5 times 9 is 45, 5 7s are 35. 9 times 5 is 45, 9 times 3 is 27. All right, I'm good.
Beautiful.
3/5 is smaller, so he's good to stay there. So now I just got to check. What do you think? Is 4/7 lower than 3/5? So now we got to do it again. 4/7 and 3/5.
You really need to do that on paper pencil, because they're both about a little more than half. So.
I know.
Wow.
So quick common denominator is 35, and here's 30. So this is 35. 5 7s are 35, 5 4s are 20. 7 times 5 is 35. And this is, oh my goodness, I've won already.
You won the game.
And
As usual.
since I went second, it's okay. Did I go second? I went second, so you don't get another turn.
Wow.
Okay?
Yes.
All right, so that's how you play Build It.
And boys and girls, you're going to need a lot of paper and pencil to be doing these computations. Use all the tools you've learned in the past, but when it comes right down to it, use your common denominators to make some really smart decisions.
Have fun.
Thank you so much, and we will see you at the next 5 for 5th.